Welcome back everybody to another Smash Selects. In this episode we're going to be tackling Ness. I definitely can't wait to talk about him because he has gotten a lot of buffs. And before we kick this video off, I just want to let you guys know I'm doing a giveaway for 3 copies of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and the Gleam link is in the description and comment section below, and just follow all the rules there and how to enter. So before we kick off this video, I'm going to do a very brief history of Ness so we can compare him to his ultimate form. Anyways, let's get started. Growing up playing Super Smash Bros., Ness was always that weird character to play that no one knew, but he probably has one of the most interesting toolkits in Super Smash Bros. To me personally. Ness is very famous for his PK Fire into down throwing into more PK Fire, which is a really great combo, and I hope it's something that's going to stick around in Ultimate. Ness's other bread and butter was his forward air combo, where you just do continuous forward airs and you can literally drag people off the sides of the stage. And I felt like Ness's toolkit in previous games was pretty decent. He was always in the mid tier, and sometimes he could be considered high tier by certain people. But I feel like Ness is as good as the player is. People may say that for most characters, but then you have characters like Bayonetta, which is extremely easy to use and can carry you. But Ness, I truly feel like he is as good as you are with him. Now, how does he stack up in Ultimate? Let's go find out. Ness has gotten a complete overhaul in my opinion for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I feel like most people aren't recognizing this. They're looking at all of the other characters, which is fine, but I feel like Ness really got some decent buffs. People are saying he's still the same, and I feel like they don't realize what's changed about him, so that's why we're going to go into this right now. So first we're going to start off with the basics. Like all characters, his jump squat animation now takes 3 frames to complete. Ness's jumps are actually higher now. He has faster air speed. He also dashes faster than before, which is cool, so he has a faster run dash or starting dash animation. So overall his movement is a little bit better than before, and I feel like Ness's movement already was pretty good. He was kind of slow on the ground, but he shined a lot in the air, of course. Now let's move on to all of his ground attacks and his normals. So Ness's jab now connects a lot more than before and is more reliable this time around, which is good. His jab does slightly less damage, that's a nerf, but his forward tilt does more damage and can trip opponents. Ness's yo-yo smashes now have charging hitboxes like in previous Smash Bros. Entries. The yo-yo can also hang below the ledge, improving Ness's edge guard abilities. So for example, if Ness does his down smash towards the ledge, it will go off and under the ledge, and that is extremely good for edge guarding. His edge guard ability has been greatly improved by that. And finally, for his ground attacks, his up smash is significantly stronger and actually kills opponents a lot easier. Now we're going to move on to his aerials. This isn't really a buff, but it's more of a visual thing, but PSI energy emits from Ness's hands in his neutral air, kind of like Zelda's. And I guess it increases his range from what we're guessing so far, but it looks like he has more range. And Ness now waves his hands and emits PSI in the air in his up air, and it's actually a different up air, and it's kind of similar to Peach's. But moving on, we have a nerf. His new up air has less horizontal range and is worse for landing overall, so it's kind of a 50-50 effect with his up air. But his back air now deals more damage, and his down air has reduced end lag and is much stronger. Now let's move on to his specials. This is where most of his buffs come from. So first off, Ness no longer free falls after using PK Flash in the air, which can be helpful. And the reason why this will be helpful is because PK Flash now also moves more quickly. It can also now travel through platform. But here we have a nerf. PK Fire starts up more slowly, but his fire has a faster cooldown. And also PK Fire's hitbox is a lot larger this time around, which is really good. And PK Thunder now covers more distance, but PK Thunder also has reduced knockback. Magnet no longer makes Ness lose all of his horizontal movement in the air. Magnet is now also slightly larger with a hitbox similar to Lucas's. Magnet now deals more damage to opponents who enter it, in addition to pushing them away. And that's a lot of the new information that we know about Ness. I'm pretty sure there's some more out there. Like, I know there's a couple visual changes where you can see the direction of where he's gonna go when using PK Thunder, which is really helpful, sorta. I know some other characters have it too, such as Pikachu when he does his quick attack, but I feel like it'll be way more helpful for Ness. And that's all I really have to present today for Ness on this Smash Selects episode. I'm going to be doing another vote in the poll on the community tab section if you guys want to see. This time I chose Ness specifically because I just wanted to get him done and out of the way because I really wanted to talk about him. And so just after this video is uploaded, there will probably be a poll in the community tab on my channel, and you can vote for the next character there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this Smash Selects, and I'll see you guys in the next one.